All right. Hello. Check. Oh, hey. Looks like we're live. Let's do this thing. We're live. We're on air. We are on the air. It says it right there. Live on the air. So here we are, live on the air on Facebook. I feel like I should get one of those little things that goes in front of my computer that says live on air, so my kids know when they're around this. Oh, Dad's on the air again. So let's check out. I always got to do this little check. Here we go. Good volume. All right. Awesome. Hey, so we're live on the air right now. That's right. We're live. And I wanted to come on today live because I've been working on some stuff. As a lot of you know, a lot of people attended the Art of Intervention Project Summit, which was really cool. So we're going to let people hop on here for a minute, but it's always fun to, I don't know why I have my name sitting up there. Sorry about that. It's always fun to know, like, where are you right now? Like, what city are you tapping in from? It's fun to have people post comments and stuff. So I always love that. Recently did a webinar and had a bunch of different polls that we did and had like 100% participation. That was like a lot of fun too. So where are you right now? Are you in a car, on a boat, on a mountaintop, in the bathroom, on a treadmill, swimming in the pool? Are you in Dallas, Denver, Wheat Ridge, Florida, Alaska? Where are you right now? If you want to put a comment in there, always fun to know. So we're streaming live right now through Lifted from the Rut business page, Art of Intervention Project Facebook page, and my personal page. So we're hitting this from a couple different angles. But if you feel like it, throw a comment in there, whether you're watching the replay or you're here live hanging out with us right now. Because it's fun for me to know, oh, hey, we're hitting Michigan. Like earlier, I was reading a couple of Facebook comments about someone looking for some treatment in Michigan. So try to connect them to someone in Michigan, which is always fun. So if you want to put a comment where you are right now, hopefully you're having an awesome day today. Back to school day. Hey, back to school day. Today, my kids went back to school. That's really awesome. Why? Because, when you do podcasting and work from home, it's really nice to have the kids gone. So you don't have to tell them all the time, hey, I'm live on the air right now, which is really cool. So if you want to put a comment, let us know where you're coming from right now. Again, I was saying, if you're just hopping on, whether you're in, Denver, Dallas, Littleton, Alaska, Hawaii, Bangladesh, I don't know, whatever comes to mind. So, but anyway, so I wanted to throw some big announcements out right now. Hoping a few more people kind of hop on, which is always exciting when people are on live. If you're watching the replay, just go ahead and hit replay. Lets me know. Cool thing is, started now that the Art of Intervention Project's finished, started putting out some new episodes on the podcast world. So I'm going to show a couple highlights of some podcasts coming this week. One of them's Nolan Neal. If you watch America's Got Talent, put AGT in the comments. My family, I love watching America's Got Talent. Love to see what people kind of come up with along the way. So I'm going to show a couple videos about what's going to be coming up, who the interviews are, what they're going to be talking about while we're on the show today. And, we're going to start kicking up the weekly live Lifted from the Rut TV show again. We'll have guests coming on live, which is exciting. So we got the podcast pre-recorded. We got Lifted from the Rut TV live. And I want to bring guests and everything, you guys. So, again, throw a comment in there. Let me know you're here. You're paying attention, which is always cool. A lot of people flow in, flow out. But if you want to put where you're coming in from, that'd be great too. What city is it? Always keep in mind that we're live. So anything you want to throw a question, comment about, please feel free to do that. So here's a little quick video about Nolan Neal. He's a guy, watched him on America's Got Talent. Great recovery story. So I reached out to him and said, hey, Nolan, would love to interview you on my podcast show. He said, heck yeah. And I interviewed him a couple days ago. He got to talk to my son, Zeke. He thought that my son, Zeke, thought that was really cool. Nolan thought that was really cool. So, hey, here's a quick video of what Nolan's going to talk about in his interview that's going to post tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Wanted to give you a quick snapshot of what you're going to see on this next episode with Nolan Neal, who actually has been performing on America's Got Talent. Crazy killer recovery story, man. So what are we going to talk about during the show?
Man, we're going to talk a little bit about what's, going on with AGT and just basically, man, my story and what led me here to this this moment and on this show, and how our pain really is a gift, as crazy as that sounds.
It is. Never discount our experience and our addiction to bless other people, which you are totally doing, Nolan. So everyone, you tune in, share, do whatever you can to get this podcast out to other people, because people need to hear it. Because if you don't share about it, people can't know about it. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye.
All right, cool. So that's a little promo video. I'll throw it out on Facebook later for Nolan Neal coming. Great story. Guy's taking his pain. He's wrote incredible music. He's still a contestant on America's Got Talent. So depending on what happens with that, he's going to come back on the show and actually share about his experience, specific experience behind the scenes. But again, we don't know. Maybe he'll win. Maybe he won't. He doesn't even know right now because it's still in action right now. So that's real exciting. If you remember an interview I did a while ago with Kelsey Withrow, she's with Dope. DOUGHP. She actually makes edible cookie dough, and I saw her on Shark Tank, so I reached out to her, and I got to interview her last year, which was a really cool interview. Another interview coming up, and then I'll get to kind of like my big announcement stuff here in just a second. So another interview coming up this week is with Anthony Acampora, and he's a really great guy, helps people in the faith community looking for treatment and recovery. So here's Anthony's promo video. His interview is coming out on this Friday. Hey everybody, just wanted to give you a quick snapshot on what to expect in the next episode of Beyond the Bars radio podcast. But instead of me telling it, Anthony, what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah, so we're talking about different methods and techniques to allow yourself to be able to develop a relationship with God through Christ. And we're talking about faith programming and applying biblical principles, and how to undo a possible distorted view of God. Because a lot of times we're forced into religion, and a relationship with God through Christ is anything but religion. In fact, Jesus used to go off on the people that were like that, which were the Jewish Pharisees back in the day. So that's not what it's all about. He has a plan for you, and he wants to forgive you, and he wants to use you, and he wants to be able to use the mess of a lot of people's lives, including mine, to be our message.
Empowering and transformational conversation that we're going to be having on this episode. So make sure you tune in, make sure you share it, and we will. Cool. Yeah. So Anthony's interview airs Friday. Nolan Neal's interview airs tomorrow. So two very powerful stories, you guys. I'm all about stories. Every now and then, I get to share my story. I get invited to a lot of podcasts and things like that as well, in magazines, to share my story, which is really exciting. There's a big one coming out in September. I'll tell you about later. But anyway, so here we go. So for those that know, I did that 21-day online summit Art of Intervention project. That took a lot of time, a lot of energy, a couple hundred hours. It was awesome. If you missed that at all and you want to know more about a replay, just shoot me a message. Hey, how can I get access to the replay? Just $99 for lifetime access, which is pretty great. So let's get into what I wanted to show you today. So big announcement piece. Ready for this? Here we go. Again, you guys throw a comment in there. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're paying attention. Let me know you're listening. Just say hi. Just put hi in there. Hi, Rob. Hi, comment. Lets me know. That's really great. We're here live now, so you can ask questions. But yeah, throw a hi in the comments. But here we go. Let's share my screen because I want to show you guys this. So I let some people know about this when I was doing the trifecta of recovery webinar that I put on. I'll be doing those, every few weeks. The trifecta of recovery. It's all about recovery, community coaching and counseling. So here you go. If you can see the screen, should be good to go there. All right, cool. Hey, buddy, thanks for saying hi. It's always nice to know when people say hi. You swung by. Thank you very much. So here's what I wanted to show you guys. So I've been working on this for a while, and I see this value in community, especially now in our society where we get isolated so much. And yeah, everything's online and all those things. But there's so much value in doing life together. So, and I've also been going through really great program talking about, how, the best way to put together group coaching programs online, because I feel there's so much value in group. And I've been doing this a little while, but not intentionality wasn't behind it. So now, guys, check this out. Had a lot of feedback from this, so we're officially rolling this out right now. So if you're ready for a rollout and you're watching the replay while you're doing this, go ahead and put rollout, which is pretty awesome. So here we go. Ready? All right. You can see the screen, I'm pretty sure. So here you go. So I've been putting together these Optimize Your Life, really group coaching programs, because I've been doing them individually. But this Optimize Your Life individual and group coaching programs, I want to help people go from the world of addiction to living a transformed life. And there's a lot of space in between there, right? So what we want to do is whether you're in early recovery or long-term recovery and you feel stuck, I want to give you options because I love working with people. So to give you an idea here, we have this, it's a 90-day group coaching program, which is really exciting, So thanks, buddy, for the like. So in 90 days, we want to help people go from living this world of addiction and even early recovery to living this transformed life. So we're going to do this through group coaching. And group coaching is a real affordable way to do coaching. If you've never done group coaching, stick with me for a second and I'll explain a little more about it. So this 90-day Optimize Your Life group recovery coaching program. There's also Optimize Your Life group Christian recovery coaching program and 40 Days to Purpose. It's a 7-week, 40 Days to Purpose group coaching program. Yeah, totally, man. I mean, it's, a lot of people are doing this online stuff, right? But this is really 90 days for you to do the work. You got to invest your time. If you're not ready for change, I'd say don't even explore what I'm throwing out here right now. But if you drill down each one of these, so basically there's a quick intro video. The Optimize Your Life group coaching starts September 10th. The Christian program starts September 16th. And September 1st, there's a 40 Days to Purpose program. All right. All this is for, if you click and you drill down. So I try to make this really simple with videos and explaining kind of what's happening on each page. But even for the next group starts September 10th, each page has a cool little video explaining what's going on. But then you drill down and it's like, are you ready? Are you really, truly ready to live your best life possible? Maybe, I know in early recovery, a lot of people don't feel worthy enough. Like, there's no way, man. Like, I did all this stuff. Ooh, I want to help you get past the shame, the guilt of your past, all that stuff, to go to living like this optimized, wonderful life and to keep dreaming along the way and never, ever stop dreaming, ever. What's up, Steve? Thanks for hopping in. So if you're ready to live your best life in recovery, if you're ready, if you're like new to recovery, stuck in recovery, you want more purpose in your life, if this is what you want, or maybe people that want this or need this, please send them to liftedfromtherut.com so they can learn all about what's available to them. All right. But I want to help you create a rock solid recovery program, strengthen your mental fitness, gain clarity, experience growth in community. We're going to do challenges and have a lot of fun in group. So if this is something you're interested in, you guys, I have an 8 a.m. Colorado time and a 12 p.m. Colorado time courses for each one that I'm rolling out. But just go to liftedfromtherut.com. Please share this with people, you guys. I know there's people out there that need this and want this. And that's why I limit the program to 10 people, because I want to connect and get deep and have serious growth. And I'll just say this. I'm not looking for people, hoping that people join the group that never do the work week to week to week. Honestly, it's a waste of your time and it really hurts a group. But if you are serious about change, this is something I've been working on for, 6-7 months to roll out. And we limit it to 10 people. But if you're the kind that just says, hey, I don't dig the group thing, I'm going to tell you right now, I totally believe in coaching, community, and counseling. All right. But if you're looking for one-on-one, all these courses are offered just one-on-one, just you and myself, weekly, connecting, going through material, and getting you on the right page. So all you do literally is just click on, hey, I want the 8 a.m. spot. There's only 10 spots for each group. Unless you're in the Christian program, there's 12 spots for a specific reason. But all you got to do is just click on which group you actually want to be a part of, whether it's the 8 a.m. or the 12 p.m. group, go there and just secure your spot. We keep it real easy, real simple. Easy and simple is what I am all about. So I just want to throw this out there to you guys. I'm going to go back to the main page here. Again, coaching, you can do the Optimize Your Life group coaching program, Optimize Your Life Christian group coaching program, and 40 Days to Purpose, which is a 7-week program. And the 90-day ones, it's $297 a month. So under $1,000 to go through 90 days of group. And you also get closer to your peers, people around the country. All right. So there you go. That's what I wanted to announce to you guys. I'm excited about it. I put a lot of work into this because I know it works. And I've been doing this individually with people, but I wanted to bring it to a group setting because it's more affordable, and there's so much synergy in group dynamics. So September 10th is when the 90-day group starts. September 16th is when the Christian group starts, the 90-day Christian group. And then September 1st, that one actually has 40 spots available. The reason why there's 40 is because we're on this 40 days to purpose, 7 weeks, 40 days to purpose. And in that, I mean, we're going to figure out like trying to find your purpose in life. How's God wired you? Finding a community of like-minded men to do life with. So I hope you all will check those out. I know these classes are going to fill up. Please, if you would, it would be great if you could share this with people. Just go to liftedfromtherut.com, click on the programs, send that out to folks, send it out to your clients that might be interested, that are stuck, that need some help. And I'm here for you guys. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Hopefully you find it as exciting as I do. But I know there are people out there that want this because people seek me out for it. But now we can do it in a group setting, which is really exciting. And I know Aaron Huey's awesome. What's up, Aaron Huey? What's up, Steve? What's up, buddy? Thanks for doing the likes. I really appreciate that. But I know group coaching is where it's at, especially today. There's so many live and in-person things that have been canceled, right? But this group coaching, if you live in the Colorado area, we're going to go do some hikes and do some stuff together outside of what we're going to do in this group coaching, and do some outings that are just going to be fun, enjoyable, free, and just kind of hanging out and doing these things. So that's what I'm about. If you're interested, again, if you did not get a chance to see that, just go to liftedfromtherut.com, check out the group coaching programs I put together. And the coach, I'll tell you this right now, the purpose of these is so you can hear like a different perspective from somebody that may not have made sense over here, but that little language, that little change in dialect, that one different word can literally change the perspective for somebody that is looking forward. And the material we're going to use is great. But I will say this again, if you're not ready for change and not willing to do the work, I just want to say, don't look into these courses, these programs. If you are really ready, hungry for change, really want to figure out what your purpose is, your passion, all those things, join us in this journey. Hey, what's up, Kenny? So that's all I have to say. Again, if you guys are looking, earlier I showed the recent podcasts are getting ready to come up. Had some great ones posted last week. You're going to see 2 podcasts coming out a week from me on beyondthebarsradio.com, which is, again, other people's stories, other people's experiences, their hope, their skills, their tools, things to help people. If you missed the Art of Intervention project, currently on the replay page, lifetime access, there are 44 interviews, about 35 hours of content of interviews with people all around. Aaron Huey's one of them. He was on the show not show today, but he has a like there. Thanks, Aaron. Aaron has an amazing way. He works with teens and families and moving them towards recovery from not just addiction, but just behavior in itself, which is a great need in our communities and everything else too. So if you need tools, reach out to me. And I don't say that to say reach out to me so you can hire me. If that is something that makes sense for you, awesome. But I want to make sure you get in the right direction and know that is. And if you have an amazing program around the country and we've never met before, shoot me an email, shoot me some details. I'll take a look at it as a place I can refer people to that reach out to me for help. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Also, if you go to liftedfromtherut.com, I mean, you can connect to here. I'll just go back there real quick. Let's just go back to liftedfromtherut.com. I think it's important. So if you go back here and if you need intervention help, boom, click there. If you are a treatment center and you want to be on my referral list, please, let me pause that. I have a really simple form on my website that you can literally just go fill out and tell me all about what you do. And if you're looking for interviews along the way, if you're like, who the heck is Rob Lohman? What's he all about? There's a bunch of interviews on the media page that people reached out to me to interview me. But if you need podcasts, I'm telling you right now, Beyond the Bars Radio podcast, there's 80, after this week, there'll be 85 episodes on the podcast itself. And you can just go listen to all of them right here on liftedfromtherut.com and just scroll down. And the last one we put up was about the mental wellness revolution going on through Amare, the mental wellness company, and what they're doing, which is totally amazing. There's a new podcast coming out I'll be doing called, we're working on getting it up on the network. So no episodes there yet, but it's going to be called Faith, Freedom, and Addiction. So we're going to be talking about the healing power of God and Jesus to move people to a world of recovery. So a lot of opportunities there to tap in. Thanks for tuning in today. That was good. We got about 20 minutes in. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. So if you're watching the replay, man, go back and hit replay. Comments are great. Send it out to your friends. Say, hey, check this one out over here. And again, liftedfromtherut.com. We'll see where this goes. And I'm out for today. I'm going to go hang out and check some of this out right here. This is where I get to live out here in Colorado. It is beautiful, although it's a little foggy right now. Smoggy because of all the fires. So I want to pray for all the firefighters, families, people are getting affected out there, and affected by the fires and the smoke. And to you parents that are terribly sad today that your children went back to school, I can understand that. I'm one of those parents that gets excited when my kids go back to school because I work from home and it's easier for them. And I hope that this school year just goes smooth and they get to stay in school all year round. So just praying for safety for all of you, praying for your health. I want to encourage everyone to show some compassion and empathy and love to those around them, especially within your own house. I continue to work on that. Don't do the best job every day, but I can always circle back around and do better later. So that's all I have for today, y'all. Enjoy your afternoon, and we'll see you next time.